I can minimize Audacity here. Alright, hello. Welcome to a tech overview thing. I want to make this part of my channel now. I'm trying to figure out what this channel is going to be good for. And it's mostly just going to be like time lapses and maybe some tutorials, that kind of thing. Basically just videos of my artwork, some animations. But I thought it would also be neat to go and explore some programs for drawing on the computer and on tablets, other devices. So I thought the opportunity presented itself for Windows Ink. Coming out of Windows 10 Anniversary Edition. This would be the perfect thing just to do a little demo test video with. So it's probably something you're already familiar with at this point, but if you have a tablet or if you have something that has a built-in, like a Surface has a built-in pen, you can just go to this little icon down here in the corner, and if you tap it with your pen, or I guess with your mouse, but more specifically with your pen, this is for pen-enabled computers, so something like the Surface Pro, something like I don't know, Asus makes some computers that are like this. Anything that basically has a stylus that you can use. And yeah, so you can take little notes now. You could be like, I don't know why this would be on your tablet, but you could be like, buy milk. Wow, that's bad. Or like, I don't know, you could draw like a smiley face. Probably good to mention at this point there won't be any good art. You could even add another one. You could be like, buy or more milk. And then when you exit, they're on your desktop, and you can use them like post-it notes to remind you of what's going on. You can even keep writing on them. So, like for this one, if you decide to add a sad face, you could do that. Add a single teardrop. Give it a little swooshy thing and a mustache. Yeah, and you can just delete them. If you want to get rid of them, you can change the background color. I'm assuming you can save these somewhere. Yes. Not a very good feature overview if I don't know all the features. Sorry, I'm messing with my microphone here. God, I'm pretty awkward in these videos. Anyway, Sketchpad. So we have the sticky notes, which I just demoed. Sketchpad. Sketchpad is a really cool drawing app that's built in to Windows 10 now. While it won't replace anything like Photoshop or Sketchbook Pro for me, it's a really cool little app. It's honestly really well designed for what it is. So here's the pen tool. I just draw like a really terrible like little face here. Just you know, do the worst job possible. Oh, look at that. The hair is falling down over half, so I don't have to draw the other eye. Isn't that convenient? Ooh. Yeah, so it's very responsive. Just as soon as my stylus touches down on the tablet, it instantly draws a line. It like feels like even more sensitive than most programs on the desktop, which is kind of crazy, but I guess it's designed specifically for this. The pressure curve is really nice, so you can go from thick to thin to thick to thin really easy. You can do hatching and things. Has a pencil. The pencil's pretty good too. Has nice emulation of kind of what a pencil would look like. Draw another just really bad, like half-drawn face here. You know, you could be like, ooh, got my tongue out, ooh. Yeah, and you know, it's got the pressure sensitivity where you go light and then you can go dark. It's not quite as good as you see in some other programs, but I mean, it's not bad. I imagine you could bring the size up. Maybe do some shading. Yeah, you could do some like shading in here. You know. get a nice little graphite look. Yeah, you only have a limited color palette, unfortunately, at least from what I can tell. Yeah, it just shows the size of your pen. The highlighter's cool because you can say I wanted to give her pink eyes. It doesn't interfere with the ink, so it goes right over. But the major complaint with that is, again, it doesn't seem like you can create a custom color. Like if I press and hold, it doesn't do anything. So it's very limited in what you can do, but for a simple sketch, like a simple pencil sketch or a simple like ink drawing, you want to bring into something, you know, over later, then it works. And I'm using the eraser on my pen right now to erase, so as you can see it erases. It does the kind of erasing that I really don't like, which is it does it in like the order of like each stroke. So for example, if I want to erase in here, it kind of works, but like I'm also getting rid of lines that I don't want to get rid of. So like to get rid of like this underline here, obviously the way around that would be to select white and then go over it that way. And it doesn't look like there's any layers in here either, so I mean that would be really, you know, the only way to like, you know, get like your normal eraser functionality, and that's, you know, kind of a bit of a bummer. But you know, it's not for hardcore drawing, it's just a fun little drawing app, and I'm pretty impressed with what they did. There's even an instant delete button if you're like, oh, that's a bunch of crap. You can get rid of it. There's a ruler. The ruler's kind of cool. You can make straight lines all day. You know, it's all kinds of fun. Alright, share, you can upload it to different places. You can save it. You know, ooh, look at that. Look at these weird pictures I have on my computer. Oh my god. Alright, anyway. Yeah, so that's that. Here's Screen Sketch. Screen Sketch, you can draw on your screen. So, look, I can... Oh, look at that. Mustache. Maybe a little soul patch. That's pretty cool. If I get like a gold, I can do like a monocle, you know, or something. Probably more useful for like annotating something. Like you're like, oh, you can click here to draw and send it to your grandmother because she doesn't know how to use a computer. I mean, would she be able to know how to open it? I don't know. Is that kind of an ageist statement that I'm making? Who fucking knows? You know, add some highlights. But yeah, it's just a fun little note-taking thing that you can do. You can crop it. Say I wanted to crop out just the click here to draw thing. I could do that. Bam. You know. Same functionality as up here. Other than that, there's really not too much that I know of. It shows some recently used apps here. You know, you got your Sketchpad, you got your sticky notes. Overall, I think it's a really cool, nice little touch to Windows 10. So, anyway, yeah, hopefully my next tech video will be a little bit better executed. But for now, yeah, just keep on drawing, I guess, or some other catchphrase.